What is up guys, Now right here. Today we're discussing about how you can get the PP Assistant application in order to jailbreak your iOS 9.3.3, 9.3.2, 9.3.1 and 9.2 devices on 64-bit processor. So yes, Pangu released the jailbreak for iOS 9.2 to iOS 9.3.3, but only for 64-bit devices and only in Chinese for the moment. On the English page you can see it says coming soon, but if you go to the Chinese page, most of you probably know, you get this little thing right here. And this jailbreak is only in China and is delivered in China through their partner PP, which is kind of like an application store, an alternative application store for iTunes. I'm going to translate. You need to go to Chrome and you need to click translate in order to be able to understand something from this page. After that, you need to simply click this red button right here and you will be brought to PP or 25PP page. Then you need to translate this one as well. I recommend you to use Google Chrome because Google Chrome offers you the ability to translate the page in real time. Okay, so what you need to do is to, of course, go right here and download the PP Assistant application. You click right here and you will be brought to the download system and you will download the application, which looks like this. I already have it. You need to wait a little bit for it. Then this is the tutorial I'm going to show you. Fortunately, I don't have a 64-bit device, but I'm going to take you through the process anyways. You will download this thing, and here you have the interface. I warn you, I didn't make this video earlier, even though I knew about all these things, because I waited for Pangu to release an English version. Hopefully, they will release it soon, but because they did not, I decided to make the video about the Chinese one. But the Chinese one has the interface in Chinese, therefore you need to pay attention. You need to click this Chinese writings. It will install the application. You need to wait. It's pretty intuitive, but if you know a little bit of Chinese, it's much faster. Okay, the installation doesn't take too much. As you can see, it already completed the installation and you need to click right here. Wait, it will probably start the application or the website automatically. Let's wait. You need to allow access through the firewall. Great. Now you need to click this green button and you connect your device. I'm not going to connect my device for the moment. I'm just going to take you through the page again. Here you can see after you connect your device, you get a few options. But, okay, if I connect my phone, I'm going to show you if I connect an iPhone 5, which is a 32-bit device, you are going to see it into the PP application, because the PP application is not only created for jailbreaking, it's also an application store, and this is why it gets confusing. But as you can see here, I don't have the jailbreak logo, even though I'm on iOS 9.3.2 iPhone 5, and probably because it's bypassed, or I don't have any idea why. I can see that logo, but when you connect yours, you should be able to see this little thing right here. It's a PP and a Pangu sticker which peels off. And it's only compatible, of course, with iPhone 6, 6s Plus, 6s, 5s, and so on. So only 64-bit devices. Therefore, I cannot do it on my phone. After you see it, you simply need to click it. You will click the download button that appears. And after that, you need to complete this security code. And most important, you need to enter your Apple ID in the login box. Here the Apple ID and here the password, because this jailbreak Pangu created makes use of enterprise certificates in order to install an application, this one. Let me show you. This application right here, which you will be able to see on the screen of your phone right here. And this application is not signed by Apple, but they use a certificate to sign it. And therefore you get it to work, because you need your Apple ID to put it. After that, you simply click on this. After you connect, you click on this little green button. You are being brought to the settings. Very important, you need to go to settings, general, and you need to accept the profiles of the application. After that, the application will be installed on your desktop, on your home screen, and you simply click it, press this thing. And very important, you need to wait into the application for like 20 or 30 seconds before you will click this thing right here, this little circle or whatever you want, and you press like this. Your phone will get stuck. This is very important. After, you'll receive this message, this notification in the home screen, and your phone will look like it's frozen, but it's not. As you can see, please wait 1 minute. And it will install Cydia automatically. Then you will simply need to press this button and you're good to go. You will restart your phone, or the phone will restart itself. Will respring, sorry. And after the respring, you will get Cydia. Keep in mind, this is semi-tethered, which means that if you restart your phone, you will still be jailbroken, but it will not be full jailbreak. You will need to repeat the process again, which means that you will need to go back into the application, right here. You press in the application, probably this one will not appear again. You need to wait again for 30 or 20 seconds before you press this circle, and do all these steps again, await again for the notification and Cydia installation. Then it will respring and you will have your jailbreak again working. This is why I preferred not to make this tutorial in the first place, but I'm making it now because Pangu seems not to release their English version very soon. As you can see, it's coming soon for 2 or 3 days already. And yeah, this is why I wanted not to make this tutorial, because I don't want to promote very much this Chinese version of jailbreak, because at first it's only compatible with 64-bit devices, but this won't be a problem for the general jailbreaking. But it's not very stable. And why it's not very stable, nobody knows. Probably because it uses the enterprise certificates, and Apple can patch it very fast. This is true, and it will patch it extremely fast. But the iPod Touch, for example, and the iPad Pro is incompatible with this jailbreak. You cannot use this method. The application crashes. This application for the phone, when you try to open it and click on the circle, it simply crashes. And Pangu will probably create a newer version for iPod Touch 6th generation and for iPad Pro. Because it simply doesn't work. It has a lot of bugs for the moment. It's semi-tethered, and yeah, this makes it a little bit more complicated. And the fact that you need to install it through the 25PP channel is the most incredible thing, and it makes the jailbreak even harder. As you can see, the Pangu 9, the previous version of Pangu, used to be a standalone application. You connected your device, but as well is only for 64-bit devices, and you needed to simply hit the jailbreak button and it simply does what it needs to do. But this one in Chinese, it's extremely complicated. You need to understand what you need to do in the first place, but this is what you need to do. You need to follow the tutorial from their page. It's the most advanced tutorial you can see, because it only takes a few minutes to follow. Again, you start the application, connect your phone, click on this thing. As you can see, if you have a 32-bit device, you won't see that thing. But if you have a normal device, a normal 64 device, you will click here. This thing will appear, you will click it, and then you simply follow the green buttons. It's a one procedure. Then you need to accept the profiles on the phone, start the application, and the rest of the jailbreak is carried by the application on the phone. Kind of simple if you ask me, but it still is much complicated than it should have been. Anyways, the application is in the description, and I'm going to keep you updated if Pangu releases the English version, which is at least much more faster. Probably and most likely they will not use 25PP on the English version. This bundle is only because they have a kind of contract with Chinese 25PP is their sponsor probably, and only in China they will deliver it through this 25PP system. Most likely on English version it will be a standalone application as for now, but yeah, we need to wait. But if you want to jailbreak just right now and you really need it, you can follow the Chinese tutorial from here, jailbreak.25pp.com/pp jailbreak from 25pp. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Start it in Chrome because you need to translate it from Chinese, because if you show the original you will most likely not understand anything, only if you take the colors and images, but yeah. And do not forget, you can check here on the website, on my website fc365.info, can I jailbreak? You will have this table with all jailbreakable firmwares, and I'm going to update here when a new version appears or when it will be compatible with 32 as well. And here on the channel, on the playlists, if you go, you have the jailbreak playlist. Let me find it. iOS jailbreak updates, and you can save it if you are logged in to get updated on what is new. Stay updated, stay in touch. I'm going to inform you as fast as something changes. As I said, and I'm going to repeat it again for those who weren't paying attention, I didn't want to create this tutorial earlier because I waited for Pangu to resolve the problem with the iPod Touch 6th generation and iPad Pro, and I wanted them to release the English version, but they seem not to be releasing it as for now. It's still coming soon, therefore I decided to tell you about the Chinese version, which was released on the Chinese website of Pangu, and you can use it for iOS 9.2.1, 9.2, 9.3, 9.3.1, 9.3.2 and 9.3.3 on 64-bit devices through 25pp assistant. Thanks for watching, really hope it helps. I didn't want to lose a lot of time with this thing. If you need to use it, use it, but if you can wait and if you want to have a stable jailbreak, I suggest you to wait until the English version is released, because it will probably be much stable than this Chinese one through PP. Thanks for watching, I'm Joe Snow. Till the next time, subscribe to stay updated, hit the like button and tell me in the comment section down below what you think about Pangu's idea of bundling 25pp with jailbreak tools. Thanks for watching.